Let's talk about the international community, what the responsibilities are. What should Canada's role be?
Well, I think our foreign minister has represented our role extremely well. He has called for a return to democracy. He's talked about the importance of rights. He's condemned the use of excessive force. The bigger question is, what should the United States do about the $1.3 billion worth of military aid that it transfers to Egypt every year? This is a really tough choice for the Obama administration, which, like Baird, would emphasize rights, would condemn the excessive use of force, but nevertheless has deep ties with the Egyptian military and is very reluctant to strain those ties by cutting off military aid. My prediction is that they will not. They will use every bit of influence they have to push General al-Sisi and his military colleagues to announce elections. The real wild card here is Russia, which has been shut out of Egypt ever since 1973. And one of the real issues is, if the United States cuts off aid, is this not an opportunity for Putin and Russia to re-engage with Egypt, because clearly Russia has none of these reservations or concerns.
So you've made a few predictions for what you think is likely to happen, but do you have any prescriptive measures for what you think should happen?
If I were the military, I would not have used that kind of excessive force against those two encampments. It's interesting to reflect for a minute about what we did with Occupy in the Western world. At some point, almost every Western country moved to clear Occupy protesters, but they did not do it with live ammunition. They didn't do it in a way that actually killed people. And that, I think, would have been the challenge for the Egyptian military, to show patience and restraint. Had they done that, they would have cemented the support of the Egyptian public.
Well, thank you so much for your valuable insight.
You're welcome. A pleasure.